Welcome Spurs fans, I'm Autistic, aka Boffin, and on this channel we get zero charisma, zero personality but 100% facts. As always, bringing you the latest Tottenham news, stats and nerdy facts that you need and deserve. Manchester United 3, Tottenham 2. This match was simply the Cristiano Ronaldo show. Ronaldo scored a hat-trick of goals to become one of the highest goal scorers of all time. Tottenham huffed and puffed all game but could not defend against one of the greatest players of all time. Twice Spurs came back, but poor defending on a late corner allowed Ronaldo to imperiously drive home a beauty of a header to win it for United. Tottenham played for long periods of the game with a low block of 5 defenders. We pushed United hard and had most of the possession and created just as many chances as United. The difference between the teams was a superstar called Ronaldo, who has the ability of some kind of futuristic alien super being. I'm still trying to work out Tottenham's tactics and formation. We played with wing-backs on both sides of the pitch, however they rarely got forward to intimidate United's defence. Spurs midfield was disappointing and did not really do any effective forward passing. In reality, our midfield is looking like a championship midfield, with Højbjerg and Winks looking out of their depth. We need to get Oliver Skip back so that he can help Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the pitch. Maybe I'm being overly hopeful, but it would be brilliant if Tottenham could bring in a world-class midfielder in the summer. I have my fingers crossed. Regarding player ratings, Tottenham's defence and midfield get 4 out of 10. Son and Kulusevski get a 5. Kane gets a 6 because he scored a clinical penalty. Anyway, today's game was all about Ronaldo, who I would give 10 out of 10. Ronaldo's finishing was like a star player out of the FIFA computer game. A FIFA player with 99 stats for shooting. Everything Ronaldo did was box office. Some people say that CR7 is washed up. This performance suggests that Ronaldo is still very much at the top of his game. In this week's Tottenham news, there was a very well written article on football365.com. The article talked about what Tottenham fans know as Spursiness. However, this Spursiness is not all about how poor Tottenham can be. The article suggests that in order for Spursiness to occur, there must be a combination of genius levels of match-winning quality 1 minute and a completely disastrous game the next minute. So Spursiness is not just about being bad. True Spursiness is about going from the sublime to the ridiculous. Spursiness is about 1 minute beating Manchester City in their backyard and then losing to Middlesbrough, then beating Everton 5-0. I would say that Spursiness is what makes Tottenham Hotspur the most box office team to watch in the Premier League. Watching Spurs is like dipping into a box of chocolates. You never know what flavour you're going to get next. In final news, the Sun newspaper has suggested that Tottenham are stepping up their efforts to land a £500 million naming rights deal for the stadium. Spurs are thought to be looking for £25 million per year, which would possibly last for 20 years. Some of the potentially interested brands previously linked include Nike, Federal Express, HSBC and current shirt sponsor AIA. Now it's time for Boffin Bite's stat of the day. Today's stat is about the football stadium size of Manchester United's Old Trafford. Also known as the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford has the second biggest seating capacity in England, at over 74,000 seats. Only Wembley Stadium has a larger seating capacity. In 2011, the stadium's North Stand was renamed in honour of the famous manager, Sir Alex Ferguson. Finally, on the same date as today's match, but in 1989, Sir Timothy John Berners-Lee proposed a new information management system. This evolved and became what we now know as the Internet. Berners-Lee studied at Oxford's Queen's College and got a first-class degree. It has been suggested that while at university in the 1970s, he made a computer using an old television and a soldering iron. In 2004, Berners-Lee was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for his pioneering work. This chap is the original Boffin. However, he was not a Boffin of nerdy football facts and stats like your one and only Boffin Bite. That's all for now. Join me soon for more fun and frolics. If you like the video, hit subscribe and press the like button for more Boffin Bite content. I'm Aldis, and I'm out.